flowing down the poly cliff right there. But when we go over where that cone is, where that blue smoke is, you want to look straight down that little hole. Come around and look right down in that skylight. Guys, try to look down this smaller hole. I think I can see a little bit of lava bubbling there.
Yeah, we can see it.
Miss Allie, I want you to see down this skylight right here to the left. Everybody doing okay with the turns? Getting some good pictures? Kind of float this one across there, and you can see all that boiling lava right there. There's not about 50% of the time that we can get over this vent. It creates its own weather sometimes. It's so hot that it'll pull, you know, if we have a lot of moisture in there, it'll pull that down right over the top of it, right to the edge of it. So we can get around the sides, but we can't get up to it over the top. And it's really pretty rare to see that boiling lava in that pond in the back.
The white deposit on top is sulfuric?
I'm sorry, say that again?
The white deposit that we see all over?
White pockets?
Yes.
Yeah, so, yep, give me just 1 second. Let me talk to this guy and I'll explain what those are, yeah. Does everybody want to check out some waterfalls too? Okay.
Sure.
Make this turn here and then we'll go check out the waterfalls. So the white pockets, I'm sorry, what you're asking about, that's all sulfur deposits there. So, you know, where the sulfur, all that smoke that's coming out, most of it's steam, but about 5% is sulfur deposits too.
Okay.
Anywhere where you see some of the red deposits, kind of over to your right a little bit, and there'll be some more in front of us here. Those are all rust. So basically there's a lot of iron ore in the lava, and eventually it all begins to rust and turn a red color. Let's keep in mind, everything from here over to the tree line, this is a lava bed out through here. Still hot lava underneath all this crust through here. Before we had the lava flow that started 30 days ago, this is where we saw the lava at. So if you look closely, you'll see a lot of where the crust of the lava is kind of bulged up and broke. That's where pressure was building underneath. And so it would kind of push that up and break open, and that's where the lava would kind of ooze out at. So we weren't seeing rivers of lava like that for the past couple of years. And then all of a sudden, you know, the 61G flow started. So you guys couldn't have timed your flow any better. Yeah. All the trees that you see right here, there's still hot lava up to that, but from this peninsula right here on the little alley side, all the way down through there, that whole section was burning for the previous 2 months before the new flow started. So we were losing about 3/4 of a mile of trees in the previous 2 months, and it was almost every day that we had trees burning out here. And so from the day one when that new flow started, these trees quit burning. So it seems to me, I haven't heard it from the scientists, but it seems to me that that pressure's been relieved. So instead of pushing the lava back this way, now it's all flowing out to the ocean. And again, I haven't heard that. It just makes complete sense. You know, it just seems like awfully coincidental that the trees will quit burning. And I do know there's lava right up to the edge of the tree, so. It's just one of the most, I don't know, majestic, I don't know, it's hard to explain this out here. It's so beautiful, but it's on its own way. It's more of a destructive type beauty, I guess is what you'd say.
But maybe every land on Earth was made this way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, all the Hawaiian Islands, exactly. So, does anybody like to sing karaoke? Yeah? Come on, any girls like to sing? No? If anybody knows this song, wants to break it out, go for it. When are you ever going to get a chance to sing karaoke at 3,500 feet over Hawaii, right? This is about it, as good as it gets.
Don't worry, be happy.
There you go, exactly. Alright, well I do want a little help if you guys don't mind. We got a birthday girl on here. Everybody feel okay with singing happy birthday with me? Everybody okay with that? Sure. Alright, so it's Mandy's birthday, and so if everybody doesn't mind, we'll start in 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mandy. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. All right, awesome. Yeah. Thank you guys very much.
You didn't record it and you blocked that camera.
It's on here, I think. Guys, a couple of things about this section of land we're flying over right through here. You're only 2 miles away, and it's a little community from where those trees were burning. So again, in the previous 2 months, we had lava coming this way. Never heard anything about these guys getting concerned. If I had lava 2 miles from my house, I'd definitely be getting concerned. But I don't know about these guys. A different ball game out here. A couple of different things. This is probably the cheapest land that you'll ever find in Hawaii. You can still pick up a couple acre of land out here, 25, 35,000. You know, undeveloped land with no power or anything like that. However, you know, we break down the islands into lava flow zones. 1 being the most active, you know, most possible to receive lava, and 9 being the least likely. This all falls into number 1 and number 2 through here. So you have the Pu'u event where we saw all the lava. Then you also have the Jagger Museum up to our left, and then right up in the clouds to our left, 11 o'clock. And about the time we go from the trees to the pasture land right there, we're leaving Kilauea section of the island that we're on right now, and be going into the Mauna Loa section of the island. So it makes up half the island by itself, and it's still the largest active volcano in the world. Mauna Loa last erupted in 1984. When I was doing my research on it, it seems like to me, at least over the past 100 years, it's had really short eruptions. However, the eruptions, even though they've been short-lived, they have a tremendous volume of lava come out of them. So, you know, like the last one in 1984 only lasted 3.5 weeks. But the lava was so much that it came out, it traveled 17 miles, you know, 17.5 miles. It headed right for the center of Hilo, and unfortunately it stopped 4.5 miles outside of Hilo. So had it kept going a couple of days or even especially a week, Hilo would look very different than it does today. And then when I first moved here, they were telling us, Mauna Loa is active, it's the largest volcano, it's going to erupt again within 100 years, blah, blah, blah. I thought, doesn't matter. I'm probably not going to be here when that happens, so I'm not too worried about it. The joke may be on me because I guess it was probably 12, 13 weeks ago, I had a lady who came in and flew with me. She's a scientist here in Hawaii, here specifically on the Big Island. She studies the lava tubes. There's literally hundreds of those lava tubes here on the island. And so she's been studying those for 22 years. And she said right now, most scientists agree that we're probably going to see some eruption out of Mauna Loa within the next 7 years. So now I'm like, where do they keep the keys to the helicopter at night? Who's got the fuel truck keys? Who's got a boat if that doesn't work out? And how long does it take to get to Maui? How's everybody doing okay? Yeah? Give me just a second. I need to make a call to air traffic control real quick, get permission to come back in their airspace, and I'll be right back with you.